This one, though, this one's going to hurt my feelings. What you got to say, Kirk?
It's as good of a scene to me as there is in the country when they're rolling. And I think I heard some nonsense from Tennessee fans about Josh Heupel's got to go.
Kirk, chill, bro. Chill. You're my boy. In fact, you look just like my father. For real. But I will roast you.
Everybody's good. Whoever loses has got to go. Man, bullshit. Have you thought about where Tennessee's football program was?
Hey, you're not allowed to say that, Kirk Herbstreit.
Before Josh Heupel got there? Off the field issues.
They act like Tennessee was like Josh Heupel is the first coach to ever succeed at Tennessee is what irritates me about this take. Like, do you know where Tennessee was before that? Again, two things can be true. He absolutely is the guy who pulled us out of the place that we were at. He absolutely is not the only successful coach at Tennessee. He absolutely is not the only one that could do a good job in that position. It's absolutely possible that he's not even remotely the best guy. It's definitely a reasonable thing to ask or to say. So this idea that Josh Heupel is Jesus Christ at Tennessee football is just, it's bullshit, Kirk, is what it is.
Drama, BS, all going. This is a good football team that lost maybe the two best corners on one team. You should be just like, lock Josh Heupel and his staff down for 100 years. You can't win every game. You guys are heading in a great direction. Be grateful. It's going to come. You can't win them all. And when you lose one, it doesn't mean you need to fire your coach. You know, that I'm just tired of hearing a team, all these fans, when they lose a game, we got to fire our coach. That's not the answer. So anyway, let's, Joey, we got...
Yeah, I mean, again, that's just not the point that anybody's making. You lost one game. Yeah, you're right. We've never been successful. We've never had a head coach that was worthy of, like, I don't know, like naming a stadium after. Never won a national championship, never won an SEC championship, never been competitive. Never. You're right. Josh Heupel's the first one to ever do any of those things. In fact, we're being so unreasonable that this past weekend was the first time we've ever lost a game, apparently. And you know, considering that, you know, I hadn't really thought about that. Considering that he's that, you know, that stat earlier that we read must have been wrong. 48-13. He must be 50-1 after last weekend. And you know what? From that perspective, Kirk, you're right. After 51 games, one loss doesn't seem like enough to call for his job. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. That's not what anybody's saying. Like I said in the other episode about this, one of the other episodes about this, if you can't spot a pattern and a trend right in front of your face, I don't know what to fucking tell you.